day, everyone. Welcome to Healing Haven. Today, I'll be talking about 5 ways through which women lose a good man. First and foremost, when you begin to take your man for granted by overlooking the seemingly good things he does and counting it as a norm and putting up an attitude when such deeds are not being met or when some demands are not being met, could lead to you losing a good man. Number 2, not communicating effectively could also make you lose a good man, because sometimes some women do not communicate their needs, their wants, and what they go through effectively, and they expect the man to read their mind, and they become overly hyper when they notice that the man is not reacting or probably doing what they have in mind. Don't get me wrong. You've not communicated what you have. You've not communicated what you're going through, but you expect him to read your mind. And if he doesn't, you become unnecessarily dramatic. By so doing, you could lose a good man. Another thing is being dismissive about how your man feels. Sometimes in the course of an argument, words are exchanged and you say things that are demeaning, things that are hurtful. But because you feel you are the woman and the man should always apologize, you become dismissive on how those words tell on him. Over time, you begin to realize that this man will begin to withdraw. He puts up a withdrawal attitude. He withdraws his care. He withdraws his constant text messages. He withdraws his constant checking up on you when he's not around. He withdraws a lot of things. When you begin to realize things like this, just know that you are about to lose a good man and make up for it. Another way through which you could lose a good man is by always bringing up things you've sorted out, dwelling on the past. When you have issues with your man, with your spouse or your husband, and he has apologized and you've resolved issues, let it lie. Do not dig up old wounds because you're having a fresh dispute. Also, being consumed by your unwillingness to compromise. When you're unwilling to compromise over certain things, sometimes be willing to compromise, let go of certain things just so that peace could reign. When you always want to have it your way all the time, it gets to a point, if the man realizes that no matter what happens, she's not going to see it from her own point of view, so there's no point. And when a man starts thinking this way, he's becoming withdrawn. He's beginning to let go. Now, another ways through which you could lose a good man is by allowing your past trauma to affect your relationship. Allowing the things you've gone through in the past relationship, the pains, the hurts you have in your relationship to affect, in your past relationship rather, to affect your present relationship, thereby causing some sort of discord between yourself and your partner. These are key things that lead to dispute in relationship that could make you lose a good man, because when you dwell on these things, because it has some sort of psychological effect on you, it affects how you see the man, it affects how you respect him, it affects how you treat him. You become unnecessarily hyperactive. You get angry at the slightest, because you feel you want to be defensive. You don't want what happened in the previous relationship to play itself again. Learn to let go of certain things. Learn to let go of past relationship. Look forward to your relationship. Work on your relationship and see how it goes. Another factor that could make you lose a good man is inability to apologize. Many a time, so many women would rather apologize by action rather than verbally. As much as you would want him to say he is sorry when he's wrong or when you feel he has done something you do not like, also learn to apologize verbally. It goes a long way in calming, the storm. It goes a long way in making things better. Don't always want to apologize by cooking him a good meal. Don't always want to apologize by, seduction. Learn to apologize verbally. And when you apologize verbally, let the apologies be sincere. When you do these things, trust me, you're going to keep a man, and you're going to keep a very good man. Until we see again next time on Healing Abin, I remain simple. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification button so that anytime we drop our messages, you'll get notified. Have a wonderful day.